Another thing that Dick does is postcards. This is Roberto Clemente.
That's probably my pivotal body of work, is the Hall of Fame art postcard series. The Eagles and the Phillies were first in my life. Then I met another gentleman,
Frank Steele. He was brilliant. He just happened to love my work, and Peggy loved my work. And they were a very close couple.
Frank and I were collectors at heart, and we used to love to go to flea markets.
One day, about 6 summers ago, Peggy and I were at a flea market, saw a counter of memorabilia and debris, and in the middle of all that was a Melot baseball card. I said, golly, we got to buy that. That's the one I had when I was a kid, and my mother threw out.
Don't think for a moment that Peggy is a late convert to Frank's hobby. She's a lifelong baseball freak.
I was one of 3 girls, and I was the tomboy. My father enjoyed sports, and I was the only one who took any interest in it, and I would spend many hours watching games with him, and that's where I started.
Our next purchase, we were at another flea market, and there was a card, a Pittsburgh player, George Miller, 1888, Allen and Ginter. The woman running the table said, give me $1 for that card and get it off my table. I put it out every week and nobody has any interest. Well, we snapped that up. So we just continued to put a collection together, and the more we collected, our entire house, every room had something to do with baseball. We had offices with the Philadelphia Eagles, so we met Jimmy Murray. And every time Jimmy Murray saw Frank, he'd say, you've got to meet Dick Perez. You and Dick would really hit it off. And after about the 3rd or 4th time Jimmy said that, Frank said, pick up the phone and call Dick.